Hey, good morning. Welcome to a Tuesday post-Labor Day. It's back to school and back to work time. Time to get that nose to the grindstone. Interstate 15, our weather window looking outside. Fort Hall looking pretty clear this morning. You can see some of those clouds there on the horizon. We have this air quality advisory still in place at least through 3 o'clock today. Stanley, Chalice area, we're talking the Wapiti fire, so Custer County. That's extending also into Montana where that smoke is headed right now. Red flag warning. This goes until 5 o'clock today. All these areas shaded in red. From Island Park, eastern Idaho, down through Soda Springs, Bear Lake County, Franklin County. We're looking at dry conditions and a chance of those thunderstorms that are actually pushing through right now could be starting a wildfire. And those winds, 25 to 35 miles per hour in and around those thunderstorms does not help things at all. 66 right now, Pocatello with a single-digit wind speed, partly cloudy skies. We have a little bit of rain still falling in through Idaho Falls, 66 with a 14-mile-per-hour wind speed. Some temperatures around the region right now. We're looking at 50s for Driggs, Victor, Jackson, Afton, Soda Springs, 60s in through the Snake River Plain from Idaho Falls through Pocatello, American Falls, 50s through Burley, 60s through the Magic Valley, Chalice at 53, Salmon at 55 degrees to start your Tuesday. Now here's a look at those wind speeds. We're looking at single-digit wind speeds, Rigby, Rexburg, Ryrie area, double-digit wind speeds through Driggs, 6 mile per hour through Jackson, single-digit wind speeds from Pocatello through Soda Springs down along the I-15 corridor. Here's a look. This is the last little bit of that storm that's making its way through. Lightning into the area, a little bit of light rain as well, stretching from Idaho Falls, Bonneville County, pushing into Ashton, Island Park area, and that's going to be pushing into Yellowstone here as well. Jackson getting hit with a little bit of light rain activity as well. As you can see, we're on the tail end of this system coming through. It's going to leave us with some clouds, but that's going to be clearing a little bit later, so we'll start the day with partly cloudy skies, clouds for much of the day. A little bit of sunshine later on this afternoon, though. Highs at Pocatello, 83, 81 for Idaho Falls, 80 for Rexburg and St. Anthony. Chance of those thunderstorms, as we mentioned, making their way through Jackson area right now. Island Park, 70s for our daytime highs, so a little bit cooler for today. Chance of thunderstorms through the central mountains as well. Salmon, 74 for a high, 76 Chalice, 77 for Arco. Moving into your Wednesday morning, partly cloudy skies. Things settle down a little bit. Overnight lows expected to be in the 40s. Stanley back down into the 30s for those overnight lows. Partly cloudy through the Teton County, Wyoming, and Idaho area. 40s for overnight lows for Jackson, Island Park, Driggs, DuBois, 30s for Afton and Yellowstone, and for the Snake River Plain. Clear skies tonight. We'll be down into the 50s for Pocatello, American Falls, 40s for Idaho Falls, Rexburg, St. Anthony, and Blackfoot. Here's a look at our Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast. We're looking at a warming trend coming in, pushing us into the upper 80s for our highs by Friday, 90 by Saturday before we cool off again to the mid-80s Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Blackfoot, look for sunshine for the next couple days. Highs in the 80s, approaching 90 by Saturday, then back into the mid-80s for our highs for the latter half of the weekend. Idaho Falls, 80 for a high tomorrow, 86 on Thursday, warming up to 89 by Friday, 90 by Saturday with lows in the 40s and 50s. Rexburg, we're looking for some clouds tomorrow, 70s for our high, into the 80s by Thursday and the weekend. Clouds kind of hanging around with us for much of the weekend. Teton area, you can expect cloudy skies tomorrow. We'll be in the 70s for our highs for the next couple of days. Sunshine by Thursday, just a few clouds Friday and Saturday, so it's looking like a nice weekend with highs in the 80s, upper 70s by Sunday. And for the Teton area, look for sunshine for tomorrow, Thursday, clouds for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with our daytime highs in the 80s. Deanne?